What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Live Fam. Now today, bro, we got Horrid Henry Abuse Theory by BBs. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, but basically, chat, I've been meaning to react to Horrid Henry. As you guys know, I like to react to like the old kid shows, especially if they have like viral moments like the Daniel the Tiger one, he's just crashing out, or even Caillou and stuff. And it's just funny to look at, you know, funny moments. So that's what I was gonna do for Horrid Henry, but I found this video on my recommendation page, you know what I'm saying? And it looks like there's an abuse theory, bro. And I kind of want to see about it because maybe it explains why he's so horrid. And by the way, just to give you guys context, I've not watched this show. I probably did watch when I was little, but it's not a show that I remember watching a lot. I only watched a few shows when I was younger. Like, I didn't like just sit and stare at the TV all day. So, you know, there was only a few shows where I truly remember, but this is one of them I don't really remember. So this is gonna be like new for me, and then as well learning about, you know, the lore of Horrid Henry. So without further ado, Mr. Grab your popcorn, let's see.
That's it, Henry. Go to your room.
And no TV or pocket money or sweets
Ever again.
Damn.
Horrid Henry has
God, did he just stamp that baby's ball? Anyway, why is everybody like red on the cheek, on the nose? Are we cold? Is it cold as shit?
Horrid Henry has always been portrayed as the ultimate nightmare for any parent.
Did he just stamp the baby and then leave him by the fire? Yo. Why he do that?
But have you ever stopped to wonder why Henry is the way he is? Is he truly horrid by nature, or has he been shaped by the monstrous people around him?
Okay, buddy.
Take this for instance. Henry got in trouble for greeting Peter politely in Horrid Henry's Perfect Parents.
Really?
Morning, Henry. Morning. Don't be horrid, Henry.
He literally said,
What?
Morning, and mum tells him to stop being horrid. What?
Yo, like, why did she say that, bro? Was there something before that? Are we cutting out context, or is that the straight up clip? Because if it is, then that's stupid. Why would she tell him to stop being horrid? He literally was being nice. He just responded and said good morning. Like, what?
Morning, and mum tells him to stop being horrid. What kind of unhinged adult punishes a child for being polite?
For real.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Horrid Henry and the Green Machine. Henry got severely punished in this episode. His water gets turned off while he's in the bath, and they refuse to turn on the heating in the house. Instead, they just tell him to put on another jumper. And it doesn't stop there. They even force him to sleep before 5 p.m.
Okay, that's insane, bro. Like, I get going to sleep early, my boy, but 5? That's like literally dinner time for most people, dude. Why are we going to sleep at 5? Like, what is your schedule of day? Because if he's going to school like a regular kid, right? You know, school literally goes until 2, 3, sometimes 4 and stuff. It depends on what you got to do after school and stuff. You have aftercare, your parents work, literally all that. And then we have to go to sleep a few hours after that. Like, there's no time to eat, no time to do homework. Like, what is we doing with that day? It's just completely wasted. And then if you're going to sleep at 5, then you're gonna wake up super early in the morning. So it's like, bro, what? That don't make sense.
Oh, the water's freezing. We don't need hot water, Henry.
Bro.
It's really cold. Can't we at least have the heating on?
Just put an extra jumper on, Henry.
What? Oh,
Hey, just saving energy.
yeah, you definitely not find me here.
From now on, we're going to go to bed when it gets dark.
What?
I just got this joke though, chat. I'm sorry, I zoned out for 2 seconds. But anyways, because he was like, you know, they don't want to, you know, waste energy and probably the electricity bill by turning on the heater and stuff. So they're just telling him to put on another jumper. I was like, well, I'm just saving energy by putting off the lights. And it's like, Loki got a point.
Energy?
From now on, we're going to go to bed when it gets dark.
What?
What?
5 o'clock?
Good night, Henry.
Bro,
You are the worst parents in the world!
damn.
This isn't even discipline.
Okay, this is a crazy shot. But yeah, let's just keep up.
It's just straight up torture. They don't even give him a proper explanation, just orders as if he's not even a human being. What kind of parent does this?
That's a thing, bro. I feel like that's why whenever we watch things about, you know, I guess, you know, raising kids or punishing them and stuff, like there's always like a line, right? There's a line you don't want to cross where it's just like you want to be strict and not let them do everything or anything. But at the same time, you don't want to be so strict where you're just literally like a robot just telling your kid what to do every single moment. And like, that's it. Like there's no emotional connection, no nothing. It's just, you're just straight torturing this kid. It's just like wanting him to do everything at every second and just making his life hell, bro. Like that's not cool. That's not how you're supposed to do it, bro. And then because that'll make the kid grow up and then just be worse. Like you think you're being, you know, good because they're super strict and you don't show them no emotion, you don't play outside with him, you don't do nothing but just tell them what to do. And then they grow up and then want to be worse people because they feel like they've been in jail their whole damn life.
Henry goes on strike. Miss Battleaxe is out for blood in this episode. Henry gets detention for not raising his hand, despite the fact that he didn't know the answer and no one else in the class raised their hands either.
What?
Saying if the resonant key of 1 is divided by 2, that will...
Is it me or is pissing me off how everybody cheeks and nose is red as shit, bro? Like, is we good, bro? Do we have asthma?
Equal. Henry?
Yes, miss?
I notice you didn't have your hand up.
Yes, miss. I mean, no,
Yes,
miss.
Do you not think you should have had your hand up?
Yes,
Okay,
miss.
bro.
I mean, no, miss. I mean, I didn't know the answer, so how could I put my hand up?
Hey, he's just telling the truth so far. How is the teacher gonna react to this? This is a great response. Because honestly, it would be valid for him to crash out like, bro, I did not raise my fucking hand. What is you talking about, stupid? But he didn't do that. He's being nice. So how is he gonna respond?
Ashton Primary expects every child to put their hand up when it is expected that they will put their hands up.
What?
Thank you. You can
Okay.
put them down now. What do you have to say for yourself, Henry? Detention, Henry.
Wow.
You will stay
Nah, this is just straight up bullying, bro. Like, he didn't even do nothing wrong for real.
here at break time and write out these lines.
Yeah, that's
Miss
kind of bullying.
Battleaxe is clearly
No wonder she's a bully. Look at this, bro. She looked like a dried up ball sack with a pointy finger.
targeting him. It's actually bullying at this point, and the worst part is Henry
Literally.
still shows up to school every day despite being treated like dirt.
Wow.
That's resilience, if you ask me.
It's just projection, chat. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, let's be honest, chat. If you had to go to school knowing you look like this every day, like, come on, bro. I'm being angry at the kids too. It looked like what's his name, bro? Mr. Crocker or whatever. That nigga from Fairly Odd Parents, but just bald
Henry still shows up to school
and more ugly.
every day despite being treated like dirt. That's resilience, if you ask me. Horrid Henry and the Boodle Poodle.
Boodle
Here,
poodle.
Henry gets a double detention for saying he thinks Boodle Poodles are weird. Miss Battleaxe
What?
disagrees with his opinion, so she slaps him with a double detention.
Sit down now.
Okay, bro.
Now then, may I ask what exactly it was you were arguing about?
Henry said the Boodle Poodles were weird.
I happen to think that Boodle Poodles is one of the best TV shows in the whole wide world.
That's your opinion.
So that's a double detention for you, Henry. And it's not even 9 o'clock yet. You are doing well.
Bro, double detention is crazy. I've never heard of double detention. And then he's getting to wait, who's this person in the back? Doesn't he have a head? Does he not have a head, or am I tripping? Anyway, chat. But dude, double detention for not agreeing with an opinion. Like, it's not the fact that they were talking during class or nothing. It's because he didn't like Doodle Poodles or Google Doodles, whatever the fuck. That's
Imagine being
messed up.
punished just for expressing your opinion. She even laughs about it, saying, and it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Clearly, she treats
Now, there's one thing that I do want to talk about, because it's the difference between expressing your opinion about like a dog or something, and then it's a different thing just like yelling some racist shit or something, bro. And trying to disguise, it's just my opinion. Shut your bitch ass up. You're being racist. Or you're saying some dumb shit. Like, you saying some hateful things towards others in the class or whatever. Like, that's not an opinion, bro. Like, you just being hateful. And that's the like thing I hate about nowadays, bro, is that like people say hateful things or racist things or anything that comes to their mind and just think it's an opinion, bro. Like, no, you're just being discriminatory. You're just being hateful. Like, that's all it is. It's not an opinion, bro.
Henry like it's all a game. And honestly, what kind of teacher takes joy in tormenting her students? Horrid Henry's vile vacation. This one's unbelievable. Mr. Soggington gives Henry a detention after Henry politely says, "Thank you, kind sir."
On, you horrible lot! Get a move on!
Thank you, kind sir.
What did you say?
What?
I said thank you, kind sir.
Right, that's it, you horrid boy.
What?
Detention!
Henry literally gets in trouble for good manners, and to make it worse, the adults around him just laugh it off like it's no big deal. How is this even real?
Yeah, this all has to be on purpose. So everybody just being a dick to him, bro. Like, what is going on? Like, he has all the necessary crash out ability ever in the show, because everyone is just literally bullying him for doing the good things. So it's like he's getting punished for doing good things. So then that's just gonna psychologically tell him, hey, well, maybe if I start doing bad shit and start being Horrid Henry, then people start liking me. Cause like, bro,
Henry, ace reporter. In this episode, Henry literally gets sent to Miss Oddbod's office just because he didn't know the answer to Miss Battleaxe's question. Like, who on earth gets
Bro.
sent to the head teacher's office for not knowing the answer?
Henry, what is the answer to my question?
I don't know.
That's it,
Uh-oh.
Henry. I I've had enough of your rudeness. Off to Miss Oddbod's office at once.
Yes, Miss Battleaxe.
And
Dude, was he like disturbing the class or something? Because that's the only valid reason, bro. If she just sent him to the principal's office just because he didn't get an answer wrong, that's literally fucked up.
take this as evidence.
Yes, Miss Battleaxe.
Butt locks.
The saddest
What?
part? Henry doesn't even argue. He just accepts it and walks off, completely defeated. It's like he's been conditioned to expect this kind of treatment.
He's just
and
used to
that's
it.
just genuinely heartbreaking. Horrid Henry alone at home.
See, that's the thing that gets dangerous, chat. You know what I'm saying? You get treated a certain way or whatever, and then you get just used to it, and it just becomes convenient. Or not inconvenient. It becomes a routine to expect that, you know? And it's sad because it's like, you shouldn't be expecting that. You shouldn't deal with things like that. But, you know, people's lives, you grow up with different situations, and you just got to deal with things. And in this case, Horrid Henry has to deal with everybody just being completely disrespectful for no reason.
Episode has one of the funniest yet most ridiculous examples of how unfairly Henry is treated. While stuck in traffic, his dad actually blames Henry for the traffic. Yes, a literal child is somehow
What?
responsible for a jam on the road.
I can't believe we're in this traffic jam now.
Bro.
This is all your fault, Henry.
No, you know what? Whose fault is it? The phone's fault. If he wasn't on that damn phone, then everybody wouldn't be on social media and getting distracted, which causes traffic. It's that phone, chat. It's that phone. Tell
Can you
me.
hear me, Henry?
Henry, listen to your father.
Bro. Oh,
What's the matter?
It's Henry. He's disappeared.
he probably jumped out the window.
I think we might have left Henry behind.
Wow.
And then there's
It's a repeat of Home Alone? Okay.
Mom, who's just as clueless. She turns around, sees Henry's coat in the back seat, picks it up, and dramatically declares, "Henry's disappeared." Like, how do you not realize you left your own child at home? It's so
Hey, ask the parents in Home Alone. They'll tell you why.
absurd it's almost funny, but also really sad when you think about it.
It
Horrid
is.
Henry trapped.
That is actually so sad though, bro. Just the concept of forgetting a kid. Like, how do you forget? It's not like they had like 10 kids or something, bro. There's like 3 of them, or 2 or 3. I don't know how many siblings he has, but dude, in the car, there was 1 kid that was talking and probably another kid. So yeah, there's probably 3 kids in that family. So how the fuck you forget 1? Like, how is that possible, bro?
Flashback during this episode, a young Henry scares off a dog trying to attack Peter. Peter starts crying and Mom immediately blames Henry without even bothering to even ask
Oh
what
my
happened.
gosh.
Go
Bruh.
away, dog! I said, go away!
She just assumes it's his fault, like it's second nature. And here's the kicker. Henry was only 3
Yeah.
years old at the time. Imagine blaming a toddler for not only protecting his
Wow.
sibling, but also for your own failure as a parent to keep your
I ain't gonna lie, well, I feel like for a 3-year-old, Henry seems like very smart and aware of everything. Like even at school and stuff. Like that's weird, but amazing, honestly.
protecting his sibling, but also for your own failure as a parent to keep your kids safe from a wild dog. It's beyond ridiculous.
It's ridiculous,
Perfect
bro.
Peter's horrid day. Henry gets attacked.
I feel like that parent thing, I feel like we could all kind of relate. If you have siblings and stuff, like things always do get taken out of context. In that situation too, like the little sibling, if Henry's 3, then the little sibling's probably not even 1 yet. So that sibling can't speak up and be like, well, no, Mom, like he was just scaring off a dog. So the mom can't just assume anything. And then Henry, he's 3 years old. He don't know how to like really process that emotionally. He's just like, ah, it's just another time. I'm just getting blamed for everything.
While gardening by Peter, who drenches him with the hose. When Dad finds out the garden is ruined, he blames Henry.
Oh my gosh. What?
Henry!
Yo,
It was Peter's fault!
he literally holding the water hose and Henry's soaking wet and you still yell at Henry, bro. What?
Sprayed me!
Don't tell lies, Henry.
It's true. I sprayed him.
Well, Henry, you should have got out of the way when Peter was watering the flower.
Okay, bro. No, this is just, oh my gosh. What is the word for what the dad is doing right now? When it's like they're trying to find any reason to just like help their narrative. I know the word, but I can't think of it. But anyways, yeah, that's what he's doing. He literally wants to blame him no matter what, bro. Like he's that stubborn on it. Literally, even if the sibling comes out and says, oh, yep, I'm the one who did it. It's actually my fault. They're like, well, actually, not really, because Henry should have did this instead. Like, hey, Dad, shut your bitch ass up.
Henry even tries to explain, saying it wasn't him, but Dad doesn't listen. Peter's bone dry while Henry is dripping wet, and Dad still tells him to stop lying. When Peter finally admits it, Dad still blames Henry, saying he should have gotten out of the way.
For real.
It's like they're determined to make everything Henry's fault, no matter what.
It's like, bro, I swear, if Henry literally walks the street like a crosswalk, right? And then he gets ran over by a car that's not paying attention, literally on their phone and stuff. Yo, Henry's dad's gonna be like, well, you should have actually moved out. You should have jumped over the car. I'm like, bro, I'm about to crash out.
Horrid Henry and the pen pal. This scene alone made me lose all respect for Henry's mother. She sets Henry up for failure by making him carry a heavy load of laundry up the stairs with no...
So why couldn't he just use the basket that it was in? Yeah, this is... I'm losing all respect right here too, bro. Because she purposely made his job. She could have at least let him use the basket. Even still, that seems like a lot of load anyways. He could did like half of it and then come back and do the other half. But no.
Laundry up the stairs with no basket.
He could literally fall and break himself.
Hello, Henry.
Bro.
I was thinking you might like a little help, no?
No thanks.
Oh, nah.
Voila.
Thanks.
Mon plaisir. Ah, but wait. You have dropped something. Just let me put it back.
No.
Bro, come on, dude.
Comme ça.
Bro, all those towels should have fallen on your fat head. Fell on you.
Henry!
And then he gets
The poor
yelled
kid
at.
is clearly struggling, sweating even as he tries not to drop anything. He could have fallen and
he did get it all the way upstairs without dropping too, bro.
seriously
That's
hurt
crazy,
himself. But does she care? Of course not.
Nope.
When he trips and drops everything, she has the audacity to shout at him. What did she expect? She literally set him up to fail. It's honestly
Facts.
disgusting behavior. Horrid Henry and the Red Roof Gang. In this episode,
Roof
Ralph
Gang.
burps loudly in the dining hall, but who gets sent to detention? Henry.
It was not me.
Cool.
Bro said cool.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. My nigga, is that your mating call or what? What the f?
It was my food.
It was my food.
Henry!
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Mr.
Yo, singly calling out one kid from the group is crazy, bro. They just got it. They just got animosity for you. Ain't no way, bro. No, but chat, this is kind of relatable though, because I ain't gonna lie, if you with the wrong group or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, you in the group in class, you got talking, whatever, even though you might not be doing what they doing or whatever, you still gonna get in trouble though. But singling just you out is crazy.
Detention, Henry!
Got me so bored.
No buts, Henry. Detention now.
Yeah, no buts, because you obviously don't have one.
It's beyond unfair. Ralph doesn't even try
the
to
hell?
hide it, yet Henry's the one who gets punished. It's like everyone's decided he's guilty no matter what, and it's honestly exhausting to watch.
What the hell?
Horrid Henry's most horrid day ever. This episode
Horrid
is
day.
just wild. Mr. Soggington goes absolutely bonkers, accusing Henry of robbing a bank. The man spends the whole episode
Robbing a
putting
bank?
up wanted posters
What the f? Why is this little 3-year-old or however old he is right here gonna rob a bank, bro? How is that possible?
of Henry, interrogating him, and even chasing him down.
What?
All right then. Tell me how you did it.
Nigga, we need to investigate that fucking crimson chin. What is we talking about here? That's what we need to investigate. How the hell did your DNA do that?
Did what, sir?
Escaped.
Escape from where, sir?
You know what I'm talking about, Henry.
No.
Mr. Soggington, a word, please.
Mr. Soggyton? Soggyton?
Please.
Oh, yes, of course, Miss Oddbod.
Mm.
Stay there.
No. What is
I
this?
think you've taken things a bit.
Bro literally got posters all over the school, bro. He really photoshopped him being in jail. Like, bro, nah, this guy, we gotta study his hard drive. We gotta go to his house or something, bro. He's obsessed with Henry, bro. There's no way.
Ah, don't you, Mr. Soggington?
Maybe I have, but he is a very horrid boy.
Indeed
What?
he is, Mr. Soggington, but he is not a criminal, and we don't want to put any...
I mean, y'all treat him like he's one. Literally, you can't get away with nothing. You was singling him out in the last clip.
ideas into his head.
Yes, Miss Oddbod.
So I'd be very grateful if you could take these down, Mr. Soggington.
Very good, Miss Oddbod.
Bro's a dick rider, I ain't gonna lie.
Just you wait, Horrid Henry. Just you wait.
And
Dude,
when
it's
he
not that
finally
serious.
realizes it wasn't Henry who robbed the bank, does he apologize? No, he just goes even crazier. How is this man allowed to be around children?
He might as well go with the children because he's acting just like them, bro. Just literally delusional and childish behavior, bro.
Terrifying how much power he has over these kids. Horrid Henry tricks the Tooth Fairy. Henry eats and finishes 2
What?
jars of sweets. Yes, 2 jars. Just
2
to make
jars?
his teeth fall out. His teeth turn pink from all the sugar, practically rotting on the spot.
Yo, I never thought of this, bro. Some kids probably think they hacking the Tooth Fairy by purposely eating sugar so their teeth can get rotten and fall out. Like, no, you don't want to do that, bro. Trust me. The dentist pain is something else you do not want to feel.
Rotting on the spot.
Oh my gosh. And also, I'm sure it doesn't just happen overnight either. Yeah, it's more of a chance of you getting diarrhea and throwing up all night than your teeth falling out.
Oh, this is going to take forever.
And when his parents find out, they just ban him from sweets for 2 months. No dentist appointment,
Bro.
no serious talk about his health, nothing. This is a prime example of Henry having a real issue and his parents doing absolutely nothing to help him. He could have...
Yeah, his sweets needed to be banned for honestly life. I ain't gonna lie. Why are you indulging that much? At least a year or 2, bro. Maybe life is exaggerating, but at least a year or something, bro. Because if he's indulging in that so much just for the Tooth Fairy, there's something wrong. And if we're not gonna ban it for that long, then we need to have a talk with him or something. Like, we can't just be doing nothing.
all his teeth right then and there, but they just don't seem to care. Horrid Henry takes the
Bruh.
biscuit. And last but not least, Henry gets in trouble for making a simple observation. That's it.
I always do as I'm told. That's why I've got 10 good as gold badges this week, and you've got...
Oh, who cares?
The typical stupid sibling argument right here.
precisely none.
Better than being a smelly, nappy baby.
Oh, smelly
Henry,
nappy baby's
go to
crazy.
your room now. Fine, I will. And take your things with you. Fine, I will.
It's not like he did anything wrong.
Fine.
He just stated a fact. But of course, because it's Henry, even the most harmless comment is treated like a crime. It's honestly ridiculous. If you made it this...
In that case, like, I don't think that was too wrong to just separate the kid because, like, they were just arguing for nothing. So that wasn't
don't
too
leave
bad.
without subscribing. This channel runs entirely on your support, and without it, there won't be more videos.
Yo, shout out BBs, bro. This is a great video, bro. Honestly, perfect, you know, conception, a great concept evaluation of the show, bro. Because, you know, if this is all the clips that is throughout the show, which it kind of looks like, you know, he's getting treated like shit from the parents, from the mom, the dad, the teachers at school, especially the fucking weird ass crimson chin ass nigga, like. And then he just gets in trouble for everything, bro. So it's like, I can understand why his name's Horrid Henry and why he would be Horrid. Because look at his freaking life, bro. This shit sucks. This shit sucks, bro. No kid would want to go through life like this. Like, and there probably is kids that go through stuff like this on a daily basis, especially like at home, because they can more get away with that at home in private and school and stuff. I feel like, you know, it's difficult for teachers to just be like that. Like, somebody's gonna speak up, whether it's the parents, principal, something. Like, you could get teachers in trouble. But when it comes to home, that's your private life, you know? Like, it kind of just happens for some kids. So yeah, that's just, you know, sums up how Horrid Henry came to be, bro, and why his life is horrid. You know, I don't think the horrid actually applies to Henry, but I think it applies to Henry's life. Yeah, bro. So hashtag free Henry in the chat. Yeah, but chat, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.